Okay, this is Introduction to Automations and Workflows. So from the dashboard, you go on the left menu to Automation. Then we're going to create a new workflow and start from scratch. So there are two components to a workflow. There's a trigger and there's an action. So a trigger is what initiates the workflow, and the action is what happens once the trigger is initiated. So the purpose of this video is to show you around. So let's start with triggers. This is a list of triggers that can initiate the workflow. The ones that I personally use most often are, for instance, form submitted. If we've created a form, especially when you've created a calendar and attached a form to that calendar, once someone submits the calendar and books in a time, completes the form, then this workflow will be initiated. For that to occur, you add a filter, you select form is, and you choose the form. Let's look at another one. We advertise on Facebook. Facebook lead form submitted is another very common one. All we do is once you've integrated Facebook with our CRM, you choose this trigger and you go add filters, in form, and you choose the Facebook form that you've set up that you would like. When someone submits that Facebook form, this trigger is going to initiate the workflow. Another one is survey submitted. If you have a Facebook lead form that then brings someone to a survey that you've built on our CRM, once they submit that survey, that will cause this workflow to be initiated. So then you choose add filters, survey is, and you select your survey. Let's just use this as an example. So survey is survey for instance. Now you can choose multiple surveys to trigger this automation to happen, or you can just choose one. Once we save the trigger, then we choose our actions that we want to occur as a result of someone submitting this survey. Click the plus, and then we can pretty much have anything occur. What I like to do is have a contact created. If they've come to us from Facebook, and once they submit the survey, that person is going to be created as a contact in the CRM. Then you can add the field. What do we want to collect from them? We usually want to collect their full name. Then you go full name. If you just follow what I'm doing here, you'll be fine. Phone. You can see there are quite a lot of fields, and you're free to just go through and have a look at the other fields. Email, contact, email. Make sure you save action. Otherwise, it's not going to be saved. Now we can click either the plus above for another action to occur beforehand, or click the plus afterwards for it to occur after. Typically, regardless of whether we select the plus before or after, all of these actions are going to occur at the same time, unless you put in what is called a wait step. So I'll show you that now. Click the plus, go wait. It's set to time delay. There are other options, like for instance, event/appointment time. If someone's booked into our calendar and an hour before the event, we want an email to be sent out, for instance. We do a wait step, we choose event/appointment time, and we go before 1 hour, save action, and then the next action we put, for instance, let me show you. So wait, and then we put email, send email, and we save that. Provided that is saved, that means that 1 hour before their booked time, this email will be sent. So that's how you do that. So I'm just going to go and delete that. When you delete an action, you can either delete the action or you can delete all actions from here. Erase it back to this step here. Let's just go delete action. What I like to do after I create a contact is click the plus again and create/update opportunity. Then we've got to select the pipeline, provided that we've already built a pipeline. I'll go Cavallaro Media Pipeline, and then I select the pipeline stage. So we typically want the new lead to go into new lead. Then opportunity name, it's easiest if we select contact and put full name. So in the pipeline, it's going to appear as the person's full name. Then we can easily recognize it. Opportunity source, let's go contact and go down the bottom to source, select status, open, and you want to switch on allow opportunity to move to any previous stage in the pipeline. Save that action. Next, what we want to do, which is really important, is send internal notification. Someone submits the survey, a new contact's created, a new opportunity is created, they are moved into the pipeline stage of new lead, and then we are automatically sent an internal notification. We can either select email, notification, or SMS. I usually select email, but you can select SMS if you've got a phone number integrated. Let's just select email for the purpose of this. I put my own email and make sure you select user type. I'm the only user on this account, so regardless of what I select, all users, assigned user, particular user, it doesn't matter. It's going to come to me. If you wanted to go to someone else, you select custom email and you put their email address in there. Let's just put all users. Subject, you can put whatever you like. And then I usually write, you have received a new lead, something along those lines, and just watch what I do here. Then you use custom values to have that imported. You can either go full name, or if as part of the survey you have collected their first name and last name individually, then you want to put first name, press space, and then select last name. Then next to phone, let's put phone, and next to email, let's put email. It wants me to put a subject in. It's okay, we have a new inquiry, save that action. Now another one that we want to put is send email or send SMS. If we want an SMS to be sent to their phone once they submit the survey, and if we want it to look like we've legitimately written that SMS personalized for them, this is what we do. Hey, contact, first name, thank you for submitting our survey. We will be in touch soon. Kind regards, Jason. Or you can select a template if you've built an SMS template, or if you are using the email marketing section and you've built an email marketing template, then you can use that to be sent to them. So we'll just save that action. And now what we want to do is make it seem like we've genuinely written it for them. We'll take this further step of adding a wait step in between. Click the plus, type wait, and now a time delay of 1 minute. Now that means that 1 minute after all of this stuff happens, an SMS is going to be sent. They submit the survey. A new contact is created. A new opportunity is created. They are put into the pipeline stage of new lead. We are sent an email. 1 minute later, that SMS is sent out to the contact. So it looks legitimate. Now let's select the plus again. Now, if you have more than one user on the account, you can even select assign to user and have it assigned to someone. I'm the only user on the account, so I could only assign it to myself. Let's click the plus again. Here's another interesting thing. Google Sheets. If you want everyone that submits that survey to appear in a new row in a specific Google Sheet, you select Google Sheets as an action, send data to Google Sheets, that's by default. Now action, create spreadsheet row. Choose an account, Cavalara Media. Let's do this in real time. Let's create a blank spreadsheet and let's call it test for workflow. Let's go back to this. We select drive, my drive, spreadsheet, test for workflow. There we go. So now sheet 1, let's go back to that. You want to put full name or first name, last name, then phone, email, and you're going to be able to map that. Refresh the headers. Now you're going to be able to map it. Full name, just like that. Contact, full name, and then the email and phone number will follow. Save that action, and that's done. Now to make this live, what you have to do is click publish. Otherwise it's in draft mode. Let's name it as well. New workflow. Once it's published, click save, and now it's live and published. As soon as someone submits that survey, this is all going to happen in real time without you having to do anything manually. So that's it.